Hey everyone, it's Even Bigger Jono. Welcome back to more Pokemon Platinum. Last time, we got here to Hearthome City, and now I did go back to the route before Hearthome City, and I went and caught a Roselia. Remember how I said that I was going to catch a Roselia because Bidoof wasn't evolving? Well, I went and got one. Caught at level 20. It took me 3 hours to find a Brave Nature Roselia. I wanted to do that so I could have the same nature as my previous Bidoof, so nothing would change in its stats. So yeah, caught at level 20, found Route 208, which is the route before, Hearthome City. Awesome stats, I'm really happy about the stats. It has the ability of Poison Point, which is the exact same one as my Bidoof. And it knows Magical Leaf, which I am so happy about, because as we all know, Magical Leaf is a much better move than Razor Leaf. The user scatters Curious Leaves that chase the foe. This attack will not miss. So yeah, Power of 60, it's a special type attack. It is not physical, so that makes it better than Razor Leaf on Bidoof. Anyway, so yeah, anyway, let's continue. Before we go any further, I'm just gonna put Golbat at the front of my party. Before we challenge the Hearthome City gym, I'm going to collect the items that you can get in Hearthome City. There aren't that many items in this place. I think there's only about 3 or 4 maybe, max. It's nowhere near as many as like Orber or Eterna City. But there is one good item here. There is an item that I'm looking for, the Big Mushroom, which you can sell for a nice amount of money if you can find it. And it's just at the end of this path here, apparently. There it is. This is a really good item. You can also find the Tiny Mushroom if you happen to catch a Paras or a Parasect. I think it's a 5% of the 5% chance they'll be holding that or something like that. Anyway, just in here, this guy, what do you say? Whatever. Anyway, what you're gonna want to do next is head up this elevator here, because there is a pretty useful item here. I am not gonna lie. I'll definitely be equipping it to one of my Pokemon. If you talk to this woman here, she will give us a Shell Bell, which was an item introduced in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. You could only find it in Shoal Cave, actually. You couldn't find it anywhere else. And they have it here. What it does is when you attack your foe, physically or especially, like you have to deal damage, it'll heal 1/8 of your HP back. So it's sort of like Leftovers, but Leftovers heals no matter what you do. This only heals if you attack your foe. So let's just get it, and we will give it to... I'll give it to Luxio, I think. It's probably one of my most bulkiest Pokemon, I guess. So I'll give it to that. Anyway, now that we are done there, let's head up to the contest hall. And once we get here, oh, my hero. Oh, hi, Jono. God. Wait, no, really? Johanna is your mom? So you might be a contest star. Oh, I don't know about that. God, I hate my mother in this game. I've never spoken to Jono about contests. I'm surprised you two know each other, though. Oh, yes, that's right. I didn't thank you for earlier. Please take this accessory. We get the glitter power, which is freaking ridiculous because we can really only use it in contests. There is no other reason why, or there is no other way you can use it unless you're in a contest, which is so stupid. I don't know why she gave it to us, because I'm not going to be competing in contests anyway. Basically, I'm just going to talk while our mother is talking to us. Contests, the way they work is you have 3 different rounds. You have an appeals round, you have a moves round, and some other round that I can't remember right now. But the more stars you get, or the more love hearts you get, the higher chance of winning. And when you win, or whatever place you come in, you can get certain items. So it is a way to get items and stuff like that, but really that you may as well just buy them or look for them, because the amount of time it takes to do a contest is ridiculous. She gives us a tuxedo there, which we can use for contests to look good, but whatever. Anyway, we cannot go to the Hearthome gym unless we talk to Fantina. Fantina is located right here. We happen to be talking to her right now. She's French, would you believe? What are you French for, of all languages? All goddamn languages, you happen to be French. I'm gonna dead set stab Nintendo in the face for this. This is bullshit. Leave! So anyway, apparently getting her to walk off like that triggers the event to make her go back to her gym. Don't know how that happens, but whatever. So anyway, Oh, come on. Hey there, how's it going, Chad the Bee? The assume it's some kind of wicked. What's about it? I'll tell you first, it's pitch black. Oh, no worries though. I have a flashlight right here for you. Yeah, you happen to have a torch for us. Although there is the usual gym trainers. They have flashlights too. If you cast a light on one, they will see the light and the battle's on, yada yada. So anyway, we cannot, like, you know, make contact with these gym trainers without a torch. Otherwise, they will battle us. But I'm gonna battle them anyway because I need to level up. So anyway, the way the gym works is you got to match the blue shape up with the red shape, and you go through that door, and that'll take you to the next room. You keep doing that until you get to the gym leader. There is only 2 rooms. So anyway, let's do this. Oh yeah, this is so dark. This is so pitch black. Look how dark this is. I can't see a thing. Okay, now that I've battled all the gym trainers, let's make our way through this pitch black gym. It is so dark in here. We need a torch to get through this brightly lit place. So anyway, what you're gonna basically do is match the shapes up with the door. It's as simple as that. So anyway, we're now at Fantina. So quickly, before we battle her, let's just go over the Pokemon that I have trained up now. After battling those trainers, all of my Pokemon are level 25, except for my slaves, obviously. Slave and Togepi, that is. You definitely, if you have a fire type, you are definitely going to want to start the fight with the fire type, because you will see in a moment. Now, because I cannot read French, I am not going to talk about her dialogue, so you can simply read it yourself, because I have no idea what she's saying half the time. So anyway, yeah. Her first Pokemon knows a fire type move. It is Will-O-Wisp, which will burn you. So if you start with a fire type, you cannot get burned. Take that, game AI. So anyway, like I said, start with a fire type, you won't lose. Alright, so this is Fantina. She trains ghost type Pokemon. Bit of a unique type. They are immune to fighting and normal types. So if you have a fighting or a normal type Pokemon and they know fighting or normal type moves, you can pretty much just say goodbye to them because they're going to be utterly useless. Although, in turn, ghost type moves cannot hit normal type Pokemon. So if you have a normal type Pokemon with, like, a move that's not a normal type, then you might be in luck. I don't really know why it's using Pursuit for. I don't know why it would think I would switch out, but whatever. It's not going to be able to use Will-O-Wisp. Wow, we killed it, okay. So yeah, it's definitely not going to be able to use Will-O-Wisp now. Alright, so next up she's going to be using Haunter. Haunter, I think, it's not her best Pokemon, but it is by no means a absolute knockout. Knockover, whatever. Okay, level 24, all of her Pokemon level 24 except for her last one, so I get 2 Pokemon level 24, or whatever. And crap, that did a lot. I don't know why it knows Shadow Claw, since Haunter doesn't have the greatest physical attack in the world, but anyway. The thing with Shadow Claw though, it does have a high critical hit ratio, so you really should watch out for that. It can be dangerous. Anyway, we've taken out 2 of our Pokemon, and we haven't even lost one yet. This is a little bit easier than I thought it would be. Okay, her last Pokemon, Mismagius, her strongest Pokemon. This thing knows Shadow Ball and Psybeam, which are absolutely devastating moves. It can be ridiculous to take out. I'm going to use Taunt, because I really don't want it to start spamming moves all at once. So I think I'll go with Taunt for this, and I'm not going to live through this, am I? I was really hoping I was going to be faster there, but okay, I'm not. Okay, so let's see here. I'll go Golbat. Golbat has Bite. Plus, its special defense isn't too bad, so it can live up to... Okay. You're using Confuse Ray. I don't know why you would do that. You have Psybeam, which is super effective against Golbat, which is really weird how you aren't using it, but anyway. Wow, it did half. Good job, Golbat. Wow. Amazing. Okay, let's just hope that Golbat lives through this and then can pull through the confusion next turn so we can hopefully take it out with Golbat. Come on, Golbat! Of course. Of course. You gotta be kidding me. Well, I just lost 2 Pokemon. That's not good. I guess we're even for knockouts now, though, but I only have Luxio and Roselia left. Come on, Luxio, you can do this. Let's go Bite. I mean, using Leer or Spark is going to be a bit of a waste. It's using Shadow Ball. Now, Luxio should live through this because it does have a decent special defense. Oh, what? Critical? Oh. Well, This isn't looking good. I only have Roselia and my slaves left now. Right, let's go. We'll go Magical Leaf. I mean, sorry, no, we won't go Magical. We'll go Stun Spore. We'll get it paralyzed. Okay, that's good. That's good. We got it paralyzed now, so hopefully we can get it. We'll definitely be faster than it now. So let's go Leech Seed, just to get that extra health sap. Come on, don't move. Oh no, come on. Live through this, Roselia. Oh yes. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna be cheap here. I am going to use an item for the first time ever in this Let's Play. You have a Citrus Berry? Oh, great. Okay, let's see here. Alright. Now, hopefully, it'll be paralyzed this turn. Yes! Okay. And now we pretty much have full health, which is good, thanks to Leech Seed. Alright, now we'll go Magical Leaf. Let's see what this does. I don't imagine it'll kill it, but it'll be close, I think. Oh! Yes! How does that feel, Fantina? Crit for crit. Come on, that's even, right? She got a crit on me, I can get a crit on her. That's even. You can't say, oh, Jono, that was a cheap win. No, that's even. Yes, you are dumbfounded. Very, very strong. You, your Pokemon, so strong. Paras of Maribel. Shall honor it with his gym badge. Alright, and with that, we have our third Sinnoh badge. Awesome. We can now use Defog out of battle, which we will be getting soon, actually, but isn't really useful until after we get our 4th or 5th badge. Anyway, TM65 contains Shadow Claw, which I might teach to Monferno later on. Simply for the fact that it'll be good for it against Psychic-type Pokemon, because we are parts fighting. So, yeah, pretty decent move to get there. Anyway, we did quite a bit this episode. We got all the items in Hardhome City, and we got our 3rd gym badge. So what do you say we cut it off there? So, next time in Pokemon Platinum, we'll continue with our journey. See you guys then.